All right, how's everybody doing today? Hope you all having a really good weekend. It's time for some Ren here on Custom OGT. Ren has been through a lot lately. He's either in the middle of or about to go through some pretty hardcore treatment. I hope it does well for the young man. I hope he gets better. He's still able to put some amazing content out. He recently released a live concert and a couple videos from that. So I was going to react to the live performance of Illest of Our Time, and then it occurred to me, I never reacted to the original. So I kind of want to do that. I want to react to the OG version before I tackle a live take, because I want to see the sort of differences, or if Ren takes a different approach with that. Also, I do kind of want to, this is one of the classic Ren tracks that I missed. So what I would like is I would like for you guys to let me know if there's any other classic Ren tracks from the past that I've slept on or missed. Put them in the comments. I'm going to react to as many of them as I can. And towards the end of the week, I'm going to react to the live version of Illest of Our Time and try to get into some of his more recent material. So, yeah, been sleeping on Ren a little bit too much. So, yeah, let's do this. Get the Ren Express rolling. So, if you don't mind, guys, there's links in the description to support the channel. All that money goes to trying to make our equipment better, trying to keep making custom OGT the best it could possibly be. None of that is going to improve our lifestyles. Honestly, if you just want to join our Discord and hang out and talk with us, that would be really cool. We have a really fun community now. So yeah, would love you guys to be a part of that. But with that being said, let's jump into Ren and see what it's like to be the Illest of our time. I do like Ren's. I like how he takes his illness and uses it as for plays on words like sick boy, Illest of our time. He's keeping it from having power over him, which much respect to Ren. So let's check this out.
1, 2, 3, spitting bullets on the beat. I'm a sick little puppy who gets lucky when he speaks. Blessed with a silver tongue, chest with an iron lung. Extraterrestrial tentacles, aliens. Psychopathic tendencies, a pathologic entity. If everything is set in stone, then this is how it's meant to be. Elementary, dear Watson, you might find yourself inside the mind of the illest of our time. Get it poppin', hot rockin'. I'm Freddy Krueger, I'm chopping. I turn it up to 11, the demigorgon of upping. The strangest thing, I'm the boss. When the danger lingers, I'm plotting. Sweet like a spoonful of sugar, because I'm merry like poppin'. The double barrel is cocking, a shotgun sheltered the noggin. I'm coughing, catchy bronchitis, you're in your funeral coffin. No stopping, blocking me not when I pick the world up, I'm squatting. And when I take from the rich, I'm in your hood and I'm robbing. 4, 5, 6, spit.
I'm in your hood and I'm robbing. That's yeah. So whenever I return to Ren from one of these reactions, his wordplay is the first thing that catches me. There was so many gems here. You find it here. I'm Freddy Krueger. I'm chopping. I turn it up to 11. The Demogorgon of Oppen. Love the strangest thing. Yeah, I love the Stranger Things references there. Sweet like a spoonful of sugar because I'm Mary like Poppins. Yeah, so he's referencing everything from Stranger Things to Mary Poppins to Nightmare on Elm Street to Sherlock Holmes. He's just just taking all that pulp culture and throwing it back out at us. This beat is absolutely awesome. Yeah, I love that. I love the sort of screechy sounds that they have. It sort of gives it a unstable feeling. And I don't know that much about rapping. I'm not going to pretend to be an expert here, but Ren's rhyming and his rhythmic meter, his internal metronome, if you will, is always amazing. He is right on the beat here. I love the sort of assertiveness of it. And I do wonder if this is something he enjoys doing. I understand that probably when he's getting his treatment and stuff, it's very easy to slip into feeling helpless and very vulnerable. And then you get to do something like this. And I think this is why music like this has the appeal that it does, is because it really makes you, sort of stick your chest out and, swagger around. Yeah, really cool. Let's start that from the beginning. Head with it. All right, let's do this.
1, 2, 3, spitting bullets on the beat. I'm a sick little puppy who gets lucky when he speaks. Blessed with a silver tongue, chest with an iron lung. Extraterrestrial tentacles, aliens. Psychopathic tendencies, a pathologic entity. If everything is set in stone, then this is how it's meant to be. Elementary.
Sorry with the pause. So I love the entourage of people in animal masks. That is creepy as hell. And there's like a sound like an air raid siren. So the production on this is top notch. So the song is building. Like at first it was only just sort of like a hum or feedback, and then they're gradually adding sounds to it, and it is giving you the feeling that some crazy shit is about to go down, especially when you see that sight coming at you.
And to reveal what's new you might find yourself inside the mind of the illest of our time.
Get it poppin', hot rockin', I'm Freddy Krueger, I'm chopping. I turn it up to 11, the demi-golden of upping. The strangest thing, I'm the boss, when the danger lingers, I'm plotting. Sweet like a spoonful of sugar, because I'm merry like poppin'. The double barrel is cocking, a shotgun sheltered the noggin. I'm coughing, catchy bronchitis, you're in your funeral coffin. No stopping, blocking me not when I pick the world up, I'm squatting. And when I take from the rich, I'm in your hood and I'm robbing. 4, 5, 6, spit a crucifix. 6, 6, 6, flow, crucify a Catholic.
Maverick, anti-hero villain, not protagonist. Words are kind of muffled when you're sucking on my massive.
Who's the fucking illest? Who's the realest? Who's the baddest kid? Called the police on this beat before I damage it. A kiddie called Screech on the streets, I'm a masochist. So far from reach, I'm the type to kill a pacifist. Catalyst for chemical combustion, I'm the analyst of metaphors and similes and synonyms and alchemist. Evangelist, spread the words I seek like they're cancerous. Pragmatist, think before I speak, then I answer it.
Pull up to the place. When I pull it, bang, I pull it, sang it, shot right into space.
Okay, energy's picking up, so give a couple thoughts here, and then I'll go back to that part. The timbre of his voice changed a little bit lower, a little bit more breath in there. It's kind of a sort of whispering in your ear feeling, but not like the romantic kind, more like the I'm going to kill you kind. He mentioned Screech. So is this song sung from that character's viewpoint? Or is this sort of like a character that Ren will sort of switch on when he's doing something like this? Because it's very, it's got a swagger to it. It's very cocky. We know, Ren is a very humble dude. Just a very supportive person as well. I appreciate his support of the reactor community. But, when you have a message to send, you have to send it with authority. So, and he's he's really good at embodying that character. So, guys, let me know. Is this supposed to be sung from Screech's viewpoint, or is that just sort of like maybe representing the more aggressive, anti-authoritarian side of Ren? Yeah, and the shot with him tied up in ropes, like his symbolism is all over the place, and it's off the charts here. The 666. Yeah, I feel like any one of his songs you could almost do an essay as far as the wordplay goes. But yeah, this the music is really starting to pick up. I mentioned it's sort of gotten a little bit more hushed, a little bit maybe darker. It definitely seems like the energy is about to explode here. So let me get to that. Okay, that line right there. Spread the words I seek like they're. I think he said speak, but spread the words that I speak like they're cancerous. Cancer spreads. You can't stop it. That's when you have a message. That's sort of what you want it to do. You want it to sort of get in someone's head and sort of spread around. Okay, yeah. It's got the wheels in my my head spinning. So if you smell smoke, that's just from me thinking really hard. All right, let's do this.
Seek like they're cancerous. Pragmatist, think before I speak, then I answer it.
Pull up to the place. When I pull it, bang, I pull it, sang it, shot right into space.
Music for the hooligans let loose on the estate. Call the police and the riot bands, the people wanna play. Hey!
Freedom now has lost all meaning. How can we all be free in a hierarchy breeding ground? The poor get poor a while, the rich get rich in style. I'll be a heretic, killer king, take his crown. Top of the throne, top of the kingdom my own.
shown, but like a cellular phone. I pin like Tyson, an icon, go twice in, left, right in. I'm striking, like I'm biting, like a python. Ready, I'm heavy, I'm Mercury, I am Freddy. So eat my words, fill your belly like alphabet, spaghetti. I am a rap star, don't believe me, the facts are I spit fast like a MasterCard. Don't believe me, then fuck your shit. I don't feel so well. I don't feel so well. I don't feel so well.
Call a medic for myself. I don't feel so hot, my brother. Aching, shaking, stop, then stutter. Things gone wrong, hit by King Kong, Ace, one ton bomb like Hardy Brothers. I don't feel so fresh, my bro. Things look blurry, speaking slow. Head in Hong Kong, one ton soup is what I have for brains. I know that I
want to spread these tattered wings, hold them high. Vanish from the heavens, but I'm knocking on the sky. Living with depression is a blessing in disguise. Never second guessing, intuition getting wise. Want to sink into the pupil of my eye. Travel to the corner of my cornea and mind. Look for all the answers that I never seem to find.
Till then, I guess I'm still the illest of our time.
Okay, I might want to go back and check some of that. So it's always sort of fascinating trying to dissect what Ren's doing, as far as what perspective he's coming from in a song, because a lot of times he will shift perspectives, or he'll do a song from multiple perspectives. So there was that very hostile, anti-authoritarian, chest out, swaggering aspect of him. That's, I guess, personified by Screech. Then you saw, I guess, more of the sickly, vulnerable side when he started saying, "I don't feel so well." And then he talked about wanting to spread his tattered wings. I really like how the song goes through those perspectives. And I really like how, in both the rhythm of his words and how he can change the general tone of his voice, like, bringing more air in or making it much more pointed or nasal. I like how he's able to sort of, bring these emotions out. I also really like how the song is arranged. It feels like it's not like classically arranged, so to speak, but it's got this very insistent beat that switches up when needed. And then it seems like, there are sounds that are coming in from all angles that are there to emphasize whatever mood the piece needs. So this last part at the end felt very introspective, despite still having that insistent beat. I guess that was more the classic Ren. That it's more, so it's less Screech and more high Ren, I guess. Nice Ren, if you will. But let's go back to that. I want to hear that again.
Spaghetti, I am a rap star. Don't believe me, the facts are I spit fast like a MasterCard. Don't believe me, then fuck your shit. I don't feel so well. I don't feel so well. I don't feel so well.
Call a medic for myself. I don't feel so hot, my brother. Aching, shaking, stop, then stutter. Things gone wrong, hit by King Kong, Ace, one ton bomb like Hardy Brothers. I don't feel so fresh, my bro. Things look blurry, speaking slow. Head in Hong Kong, one ton soup is what I have for brains. I know that I
want to spread these tattered wings, hold them high. Vanish from the heavens, but I'm knocking on the sky. Living with depression is a blessing in disguise. Never second guessing, intuition getting wise. Want to sink into the pupil of my eye. Travel to the corner of my cornea and mind. Look for all the answers that I never seem to find.
Till then, I guess I'm still the illest of our time.
Yes, sink into the cornea of my eye. Look for all the answers that I never seem to find. But even the illest of our time, that is, double meaning there. Illest means best. It also means, in his case, sickest. And I'm sure there are times when he's going through all this that he thinks, no one's ever been this sick before, or has anyone ever been this sick before. I think that is another thing I respect about Ren, is that he sort of embraces that side, that he gets frustrated, he gets beat down sometimes. And I remember he said that he didn't see himself as some kind of icon of resilience. He's this trying his best to get through things. And but I think that's what I don't think he understands. Like that is what makes him what he is. Like despite all of these obstacles thrown his way, he's still out there producing music. He is still out there trying to make the world a better place. He's still out there trying to send a message. And he doesn't mind saying that sometimes, he gets depressed or he gets down or gets tangled up in the darker feelings, but he's always able to find a way out. He's always able to claw his way back to the light. And Danny and I have talked about this numerous times. You have to be able to function in the dark. You don't have to like it. That can get dangerous, actually. If you're too comfortable in the dark, sometimes you'll sit there and sort of marinate, kind of disappear from the world. But if you're comfortable walking there, it's much easier to find the light, because sometimes you have to walk through a lot of darkness to find the light. Ren has walked through more darkness than a lot of people, and he's still able to find the light. Much respect to Ren. And, I hope one day he's able to tour the world, to perform live, to create his music without having to worry about his illness. Once again, guys, let's send him all the positivity in the world, all the encouragement. He really does seem to appreciate that. He's not shy about thanking his supporters. So, yeah, thank you, Ren, for your music and for your words. So I am OGL Schmitt. This is Custom OGT. Mental health is very, very real. Be a part of the start. This is something that we have to talk about. Otherwise, everyone's going to stay quiet and suffer silently. Music is your best support group by far. Listen to it whenever you can. They're doing studies all the time that show, the effects that music can have on not just your moods, but your memories, your mental function. So listen to the music that you love, show it love. Listen to it whenever you can. Take care of yourselves so you can take care of others. And Ren definitely seems fortunate to have a good team of people around him. So thank you guys very much. Take care of yourselves. We'll be seeing you again very soon.